I received a comment. I erased her ID as well as her picture because to respect her privacy. Her comment is as following: I am AB, RH negative. I have become awake and I am very good, but I get treated very bad. Love is all, but I do not seem to see this in others. I do not understand. First, I want to say that because I've been falsely accused of having an hypnotic voice, and the reason that my voice is as it is because I do have chronic fatigue because of what I went through. And I went through I won't say too much, but Owen Harris, special agent in charge of Charlotte FBI, did not have the resources to investigate, so that the person who preyed on me and attacked me already, my life was broken already before I met this so-called homeless man, but now my life is even worse, and my indirect murder is planified by this entity, the same entity that also preyed upon David Days, the politic artist. And the only one I can trust is the creator of the universe. I know that I won't die before my time, but the thing is that if there is no, I'm afraid that the only thing left is the Creator's intervention to stop this insanity going on. Enough about me. Because of my situation, I am commenting less and less and less and less and less, and to the point that I'm not involved much anymore, because it is not an information overload. It is that the entity who preyed upon me and attacked me turned my life upside down. So I do what I can. So my involvement with the comments is decreasing with the time. Because I have to deal with this. Alright, so I'll do my best to comment on what you said. So If you did notice in this video is that we're talking about those who are seeking positions of power. I think it's very important to consider that. Her comment is as following: I am ABH negative. I've become awake and I'm very good, but I get treated very bad. Love is all, but I do not seem to see this in others. I do not understand. I have myself a hard time understanding this life. I even came to consider that we are actually living in the abyss because of all I went through. Because my life is not improving. The abyss is above the underworld. Of course, I'm not saying that we are in the underworld here, but I now tend to consider that we might be in the abyss. Back to your comment. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, again, the video is talking about those who are seeking positions of power. Just by doing evil things and searing their conscience to the point that eventually they lose their soul while being alive. But I'm not in a position to really comment. That's why I'm not commenting. I told you that I'm commenting less and less and less and less. So it's not information overload, it is emotions overload. I know the Creator loves me. I know God is good. And God being the Creator of the universe, I think He's fully capable of giving a soul. God is not limited. People are limiting God, but God is not limited. So I think that's what I have to tell you for now about your comment. Sorry that I wish I could do better, but in my circumstances I cannot. I have emotions, I have a conscience, and I have a soul. And the entity who attacked me is definitively soulless. And actually, Endurance International is in hot water. They have class actions all over the internet. There are class actions against Endurance International. Thanks for listening.
Hello everyone, it's Attorney Jennifer Ford. It's November 18, 2018. I want to speak to you about a company that is running a very large scam on a lot of people, around 2.9 million people to be exact, give or take. So the company is called Endurance International Group, EIG. They are a publicly traded company, and the reason they're such a huge web hosting company that you've never heard of is because what they did, how they got this big, is they simply purchased a lot of pre-existing web hosting companies like Bluehost, and there's 81, I'll put the list at the bottom. But they purchased all of these companies, and then they allow them to continue to operate them under their original names. So nobody really knows that a different company owns all of them. Okay, so this is the scam. Not that that's a scam, that's not a scam, that's business. This is the scam.